But anyway, I found my Vuvuzela. I was really sad that I didn't know where it was, and I thought maybe I had lost it or something. But it reminded me
Hmm.
of the times where I could blow it out my window and you could hear it because
Yeah.
you used to live pretty close. But the
Yeah.
yesterday you texted me because you were walking through the neighborhood, and I guess I got the text too late, but I still went out as soon as I got the text. I still went out onto my
Like I was still
balcony.
there no matter what.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, it was like 2 minutes since the text had gone or whatever.
Yeah. Oh,
And
you know how fast I walk.
I know. I couldn't have seen you even if I was looking out the window. But
No, I didn't. I just want to let you know that I could see your house.
yeah, and
It
I
was there was
appreciated
no obligation to come out.
it. But that's a nice thing to be able to come out and see your friend. But anyway, I came out and I didn't see you, so I grabbed my vuvuzela and I blew out one big, nice long horn, which to you, if you did hear it, probably sounded like a semi truck horn, which you wouldn't have thought twice
Right,
about.
right
But
next to the highway.
right next to
It's
the
all the
highway.
same sound.
Right. But I did it anyway as a tribute to you passing by.
Dude, I think about I live next to people who I think produce music sometimes,
Oh.
and it's very bad.
Oh.
And I just hear them sometimes, and they're doing it in their apartment, and they're not trying to be a nuisance to anyone or whatever. I can only imagine like, and sometimes I hate them for it, because I'm like, it's 11. Like, stop playing that part of the song because you're not gonna get it tonight.
I don't think you're gonna lock
That's
it
a
down.
tomorrow problem. And I hate them for it, even though they're writing music. They're probably getting their feelings out and doing a positive thing. Maybe they have an audience and they make their audience happy, but I hate them at certain times because of the way I feel.
Sure.
I could only imagine if you were my neighbor and purposely going out on your deck and blowing a vuvuzela to maybe make someone who's maybe close enough to hear it laugh. I would hate that
I
so
think
much.
the hierarchy of the care of people around me goes, uh, well, obviously family, and then it's like,
Yeah.
loved ones, and then it's like
Uh-huh.
friends, and then it's like
Uh-huh.
everyone else. So it's like,
Yeah.
if one unpleasant thing could make one friend laugh but makes everyone else annoyed, I think it was worth it for
Yeah.
me.
There is
Dude, but everyone's home now, so it's like we're hearing everybody's shit. Like, have you been hearing
yeah,
more things just in general
fucking
because everyone's home?
oh things.
Have you heard fucking?
Yes.
I haven't heard fucking, and I'm real sad about it.
There's this one lady who does fucking in my apartment, and she sounds like a puppy with like a separation anxiety. And I don't hear it all the time, but I do hear it sometimes. And my first instinct is like, "Oh, I'm glad." No, it's higher pitched. There's a higher pitch. But like if you could speed that up to like a chipmunk sound, like Alvin and the Chipmunks. um, but like my first instinct is I'm happy that they're getting to spend that time together, and
Absolutely,
then it's
and
like,
sex is
okay,
great. So you want
okay,
every yeah.
right. I think sex is gross personally, but again, this is just because I feel like that doesn't mean I want.
Um, I don't get I've only ever heard people having sex like maybe 3 times in my apartment building as long as I've lived here, which might be like
How many
4
times have
years
you
now.
seen it though?
So many times. I go into the laundry room, I go to the garbage. People are just banging.
I don't hear it a lot, but I'll look in through
I'll
a window
see
for
it.
a long time.
I've seen it and not heard it. But and that was always a fun time. I always think it's great. I'm always like, hell yeah, get it. And I'll listen a little bit because I'll be like, how you doing? How long is this gonna take?
Yeah.
Things like that. How
Hmm.
long do you last,
Or
sir?
both having fun.
Right. Who's louder? Who's faking it? There's a lot of fun things to do when you hear other people
Yeah.
having sex and stuff. But
Who's faking it?
it doesn't.
Anyone making a lot of noise is faking it, first of all.
I try to give someone who makes a lot of noise the benefit of the doubt, because then I find out,
I
because when someone does that, you want to go like, all right, are you faking it, or is there something emotionally wrong with you?
Oh God, I never think like that.
Alana started laughing.
I never think.
Were you
that.
laughing at that? I didn't mean that. But I do always feel like sometimes people just react in really big ways and it's not fake and it's genuine, and those are like wonderful people.
Mm-hmm.
And if they're also loud in bed, then that's a plus, baby. I'll say it. Lock it down. Put a ring on it. Anyway, I don't get to hear people having sex very often. Even during the quarantine, I haven't heard one fucking person having sex. Heard so many other things.
Yeah.
The thing that I hate, that really bugs me, that I hear, it's the quietest possible thing you could hear a neighbor do. But it really bothers me because it makes me think really interesting stuff. Anyway, the sound is you can hear the silent phone buzz. The it's like, oh no, like someone's fucking phone rests so close to me that I can hear the vibrations, which means you hear everything I do, sir. You hear everything.